So this is your second Genius Hour project, and you would come up with some next steps from your first Genius Hour project. What were some of your next steps, Ralston?
We worked on an iMovie, and we got some feedback that we needed to work on more captions, so we tried to add more captions and more information.
Okay, and Faisal?
Some of the captions are like a lot and go by quick.
Yeah.
We stopped them because sometimes in the first Genius Hour that weren't good, not many people could read it. So this time we decided stopping it and reading it out loud so people can hear it too.
Okay, and I like how you've added in that piece in the part of the reflection, because it was actually that I was going to ask you. What did you change based on your feedback from the last time? So Faisal, you already kind of addressed that with the captions, that you tried to pause it so that people could hear it this time when they were having the problems from the last time. What else did you do to address your problem of not enough information? Gaston, what did you do? And then Ty, you can go second.
We decided to take some, like, we see all these famous basketball players, what they can do.
Yeah.
And then we actually put like long stories into short, so we say, this trick, this is what he does and what he does, and they make it look, and it takes hard work to do it, so yeah.
Okay, but how else did you also address the issue of not enough information? So that's one way. Ty, what did you...
We did 2 ways of information. We did a PowerPoint and a video which stacked up on information.
Yeah, the PowerPoint
Okay.
was filled with information.
Yes?
This was filled with some information and
The captions. See the
Like,
PowerPoint,
basically,
like,
Yeah.
PowerPoint had all the information and the tricks, but it didn't show how to do them.
Yeah, so basically
And then the
we
captions
video
just
of
backed
how
up
to
our
do it.
PowerPoint.
So you know what? When I think of the levels of the achievement chart, when I think of knowledge and understanding, thinking, communication, and application, what did this one really address then? If the PowerPoint gave all that knowledge, what did this one address? Ralston?
Communication.
Why did it address communication?
Because while we actually showed an example, we actually talked about how this got famous and how this move works.
Okay, that's one thing that it addressed. What else did it address?
And we wrote in captions how do you do it, or who are the famous people that did it, like some information from the PowerPoint into the video.
So then what other one did it address from thinking or knowledge and understanding, thinking, communication, and application? In addition to communication, which other level of that achievement chart did you really do when you took that information and you made this video?
Application.
Yes. Why?
Because this just backed up our PowerPoint.
Absolutely. Yes.
We basically showed in what situation we could do some of these.
Right. So you took it that step further. Now, with all that in mind, knowing that you have to reflect at the end on the success criteria, what success criteria did you really address with the use of this project? Okay. Hey, Gaston, what's one piece of success criteria that you addressed?
We shared many ideas.
Okay.
We used all our ideas from like what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
And we used all like the normal tricks that people do.
Yeah. Okay. So,
And we did, I can gather evidence to draw conclusions about topics. So basically, and show it in different ways. So we searched it up, and then we did in different ways. One in a PowerPoint and one in a video with.
Yeah. So in the PowerPoint, it explains
yeah.
what it is, how to do it.
How to
Yeah.
do
In the video, we
and,
actually do
yeah, the information.
Thank you. Ty, and then Omar, you can do it at the end as well.
we can gather useful information and make judgments about what I have read.
Yeah. And in this case, what did you read? Wasn't necessarily reading, but what did you do when you were making this?
Well, we were researching and we were putting the captions into the video, which was pretty much reading then putting it on a piece of.
Right. So what?
electronic.
So then, how was the researching reading? What did you have to do?
We had to read the research to get the research.
Absolutely. And Omar, what were you going to add?
We just looked at the success criteria and the
Yeah.
rubric.
Yeah.
So that's where we got our
Okay. What part of that success criteria then do you think you need to address more the next time around? If you were going to look at, that success criteria, what did you maybe not address as much in this presentation that you think you may wish to address a little more the next time? if you were to look at a next step? So share ideas and evidence, gather the evidence, find direct or hidden, gather the useful information, the editing checklist, determine and understand the points of view, analyze and ask detailed questions to determine the points of view. What piece did you maybe not address as much this time? Like, I think you kind of hit on all of them, but is there one that you think you could maybe spend a little more time on the next time? What were you thinking?
Maybe the third one. I can.
Me and Omar were thinking I can analyze and ask detailed questions to determine whose point of view missing from the text. We can work on that a little better.
Okay, why?
Well, because
Yeah?
if you think about it, there wasn't really much like questions in it. We were just showing like tips and stuff.
Right. And if you were looking at the point of view piece, whose point of view did you tend to address in this?
Well, I guess
Yeah.
Basketball players.
Yeah.
basketball
Yeah,
players.
some of the fans.
And maybe the people who actually came up with these tricks, because like they're telling you how to do it. They're the people who actually know how to do it, and they're trying to teach you.
Yeah, and then
it's
So
like-
whose points of view might have been missing from this information then?
Yeah, ours.
yeah, probably.
Well,
Okay.
actually,
Yeah.
we were doing the tricks in the video though.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
that could be our point of view.
It could be. Did you address your points of view as much though?
No.
So what could you then add the next time that might try to address those missing points of
Point
view?
of view about the moves and about the basketball player.
Yeah,
Right,
we
so-
can, we can show us practicing the moves and then when we finally get it,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And you might not want to do it for this particular topic. You may want to go back and add that in, or you may want to relook at it for your next topic. But I think you've reflected really well in terms of what you've done and what you needed to do and what you can do better. I'm very impressed with your level of self-reflection.